everybody, and a warm welcome back to the coolest place on the internet. Welcome to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Melissa. Welcome, join the club. I'm wearing a necklace today. Who am I? I mean, I can't wait to take it off because I just don't like things touching me. But apart from that, what? Today I thought I would sit and try and do a wing, and it turned into like I was gonna do like a really natural look with eyeshadow and stuff, and then it turned into like a blue wing. So this is what we're gonna do, this look here, whole thing. I mean, I am in love with the blue because like blue's my almost equal favourite thing with pink. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fanny around, you know the drill around here. Let's put some makeup on, so if you wanna see how to look as beautiful as me, then keep on watching. My dad says I'm beautiful, so I look terrible right now. I am gonna actually prime my eyes just with the foundation concealer, foundation powder that I'm gonna use, because I just want this part of my eye to just like match the rest of my skin. So I'm just using my NARS foundation. This is an Oslo, which is slightly pale for me, but once I put powder and everything on, you know how it be. I need to hurry up because Tia, one of my sausages, is doing a live soon, and I don't want to miss it. And then I'm going to set it with my beloved and cherished Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder, just very lightly. Usually I don't do this, you know that. I love this powder so much, I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need the bronzer, and I don't need the bronzer, but do I want it? Yes. I have an unholy obsession with bronzers. There is a, what one do I want? The Morphe AF. I want that. I want the new Nabla bronzers. There's another one. There's a new BH Cosmetics palette that's just dropped on Beauty Bay that's got bronzers in it that I want. The NARS one with the overspray. And if I had all the money in the world, I would just buy them, but I don't need them. I don't need another bronzer. That is just the truth. I am gonna grab my sellotape. If you saw my bronzer drawer, you'd realise that I don't need any more. In fact, I think I'm gonna do a new declutter series soon because I need to, and I want to organise my makeup so much better. So I'm just gonna stick this sellotape on. I like doing wings before my base because then I can just change everything if need be. And I'm going to take my beloved Ofra Verified eyeliner. This is actually on Beauty Bay. I didn't realise it was, but it is on Beauty Bay, and it's just great. I really like it. It's £14. So it's actually a bit cheaper than some of the other liners that I've enjoyed in the past. So I'm just doing a wing. This eye look is just simple as. I guess I am doing like a fairly chunky wing. That is quite big, isn't it? Just look how that liner just glides on. It's heavenly. I think just by looking at it, this one is like much higher. This one's quite straight, but again, because I don't have my base on, I can just fiddle and fix and just make everything better. I think this needs to be a wee bit thicker. Okay, I'll worry about the wing in a sec. What I did was I pulled it in, just in that kind of straight line. I just think this always adds just a little bit more interest in a wing. And again, it's okay if I get the wrong angle because I can just clean it all up. Bring that in a wee triangle, which I'll work on. I'll put my tape off. It's just why tape is so good for wings. It's like the only way I'll do wings now. And it's not, I wouldn't actually say this is too bad. I'd say it probably needs to be more that angle though. And then I can just take my makeup wipe, and I use my little depotting tool. I did this in my last video. I've not actually put that up yet, so I'm not sure what the comments will be on this technique, but it works for me. A little bit of micellar water. And then you see I can just take the bottom of that wing off. Yeah, I'm starting to match a bit better now. Yeah, I truly stand by this. Is one of the best liners I've ever tried, and I wasn't expecting that. I got sent that from Ofra probably last year, and I did not think I was going to like it, so it just sat in my drawer for ages. And I only picked it up when I was running out of other eyeliners, and it's fantastic. Okay, I think that's alright actually. I think it's a bit longer than this one, but then I can just extend this. Because I want them to be dramatic. So for the blue, I did a Superdrug order. That's going to be another video coming up soon. I did a haul. I got a lot of really lovely stuff. One thing that I got was this, like, other elf glitters. I've got a few of these now. This is in the shade Ocean Eyes, and it's blue, as you can imagine. It is really pretty. I'm just going to take this brush. It doesn't have a name, I'm sorry, it's by Morphe. I'm going to paint this on the very centre. Probably like almost as wide as my eye, but not quite. That is just stunning on its own, and I was happy with it, but you know me, I always have to add something else. And I actually had my NYX palette out because I was filming another video before this that just went terrible, so I scrapped it. And I'm going to take this deep matte blue down here. I love this palette. I'm still on the hunt for the Utopia, but I don't think it's been released in the UK yet. But as soon as it has, I'm going to grab it because it's gorgina. Then, because like I said, I can't help it, I picked up my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Gel. I'm not sure if these are still available. I hope they are, but if they're not, I mean, I barely use them. I'm just picking this up on a little ABH brush. Popping this onto the centre. It's like a real chunky, thick gel formula. Oh, I die, that's so beautiful. If you're like me and pink and blue are like your favourite shades, if you had to live without one for the rest of your life, like what would you do? Like, would you only use blue or would you only use pink? I'll go back to my NYX palette and that little unnamed Morphe brush and grab this much kind of brighter blue. Just like pat just the edges of the glitter. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna clean up the front now. I've got, what will I use? I was using my primer. Let's just take a bit of this Benefit concealer, just blob it on the back of my hand, and this little Morphe James Charles brush. It's the M250-O. I'm just going to clean up under here. And same brush at the front. I want this to be really sharp and just like very pointed. And on my waterline, another thing that I got from Superdrug is these Barry M High Vis eyeliners. This is in the shade Caution. I think it's the blue. It is so gorgeous. This is what's going to go in my waterline. 2 layers. You know me, I'll do 1 layer and then kind of let it dry and do a 2nd layer. Even on 1 layer, you can definitely see it. It's very pretty, but I do think this side just better. Fairly happy with how it's going. I mean, this wing is different. It just is. But what can you do? Let's put more of this on. Isn't that blue amazing? I think they were $2.99 or $3.99. I got everything from the Neon collection, by the way, which hopefully we will see more of soon. What will I prime with? I'm going to use my, get rid of that, I'm going to use my Watermelon Hydration Boost from Makeup Revolution. because I actually finished my other one up completely. Are you proud of me? Because I am. I got this baggy oversized t-shirt on ASOS ages ago, and I got a medium, but I could craft an 8-person tent out of this. It's so much fabric. It's so unflattering but comfy. I don't really care. And Becca backlight priming filter. I just squashed that onto my knee. I'm just gonna avoid my forehead. I don't need to put it up there. I love it. My trusty Hylamide HA Blur from The Ordinary. This goes on my forehead because it helps with my wrinkles. I like smooth it down and up rather than like circular motions. Then it like goes into the wrinkles and just makes them not as obvious when you got makeup on, or when you don't have makeup on. Very matte, which is why I didn't bother with the Becca on my forehead. And of course, my NARS foundation. Like I said, it is a little pale. Don't panic. I think I forgot how much I loved this when I was playing with my ABH all the time. And now that I've just kind of committing to using up so much of my makeup, I'm just remembering how much this foundation rocks my world. Tickles my pickle. It floats my boat. I'm not going to bother cream contouring. I'm feeling lazy but also slightly in a rush, so I'll just not. But I'll just go back to this because I used it. Why am I dropping everything? Because I used it before, so I'll just pop this under here. Just where you conceal. Robert must spend his life cringing at the amount of concealer people put on. I feel like I can't live without a lot of concealer. It's not a favourite concealer, like a high-end one. But it's not a favourite. It's good. I'm just gonna bake my under eyes very quickly before going in with my Charlotte Tilbury powder on the rest of my face. I don't think I said what this was. This is my Huda one in Sugar Cookie. It's just another one in my line of fire to finish up. And Charlotte Tilbury, rest of my face. Because that's what I've got on my eyeballs. I feel like this is either slightly too dark for me, even though it's the palest shade, or it ever so slightly oxidizes pretty much every foundation it goes on top of. But that's why I don't mind putting it over a really pale one. See, you can like see where I've put that powder in the centre of my forehead. But yeah, I've used a too pale foundation, so it all evens out. Oh, this is almost my second bottle finished up. My L'Oreal Shake and Glow. Let's go in with this. I should have got another one in the buy one get one free Superdrug thing, but I didn't. Okie dokie, let's contour. I'm just reaching for favourites, to be honest, right now. This is my Too Faced Cocoa Contour. Witch's nose there. I adore it with my whole heart. So glad I bought this. It's one of those high-end purchases, I'm sure most of you will know what I mean, that you see and you want and you ponder over for ages, and you add it to your basket and then you take it out and you ponder, and then you finally like bite the bullet, like maybe on payday when you've got like the most money, and then it arrives and you're like, yes, I made a good decision. A little bit on the schnoz, and that's why I love it, because I mix this lighter one with this really pale one, and wham bam thank you ma'am, I've got the perfect nose contour shade. Not too dark. Like I said, this is my favourite blush brush, the Jaclyn Hill J806. It was pointed out to me they were on sale again, so I got one for bronzer. I just put a little bit of nail polish around it so that I know that this is bronzer, this is blush. Really good decision. What bronzer will I use? Talking of all the bronzers that I have. I've reached for this a lot recently, my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is just a lovely bronzer brush. It's not too big, but it's very like floaty and fine, and it just blends things to perfection. If it's still on sale or if it goes on sale again, trust me. Although I have a feeling that Morphe's gonna be like the next big cancelled brand. Like, I know a lot of people don't like and support Morphe anyway, but I feel like on the whole Morphe's like pretty fine. Most people don't have a huge problem with it. But yeah, I think that's all gonna change quite soon. What do you think? Like, with the rumours of Jeffrey being an investor, and they've pulled the conspiracy stuff off, but they've left Jeffrey's stuff on, and it's like, how can you take one off and not all of it? Not that I'm saying that's the right thing to do, that they've taken the conspiracy off, or the wrong thing. I'm just saying, surely if they're making a stand by taking all the conspiracy products off, then it would make more sense to take all of the Jeffree Star Cosmetics line off. Again, I'm not saying that's the right thing to do. Just because I've chosen now not to purchase any more Jeffree Star doesn't mean that I have just swiveled to hating the brand. I don't. I love the brand. I'm hugely disappointed that I'm not going to be buying it anymore, but I've got to make these choices or not. No judgment. Do what you want. Please. Let's crack in with... Oh, I've got so many highlighters. Yeah, let's use my Amazon dupes because they're just great. I'll use the darker one first and then just go over with the lighter one. I want to be pretty glowy today. And this is faux show giving me that. I mean, they're back in stock now, by the way. I just can't get over it, to be honest. I love this. Yeah, you can get all 3 shades of this dupe for less than the price of the Amrezi. I'd say I'm pretty glowy. I think a peach blush will be best with this. I'm going to use my beloved Benefit Georgia. It's a mini. It's the best way to buy their powders, I think. Unless like it's something that you absolutely use up all the time. Oh, it smells incredible. I guess it smells of peach, but it's kind of like figs and peach and sweet things. Oh, right, I'm gonna go throw my brows on and then we'll come back. Let's put more barium neon eyeliner on, especially where I covered it up by accident. Yeah, I'll go throw my brows on, then I'll be back and we'll see what needs done. Tell you what really needs done is I need to wash my hair. I'm gonna do my lips before lashes, it's just a minimum. I'm gonna use MUA Sincere. You know how I feel about these MUA liners. I kind of feel like doing that in a 90s style lip, just like a bit darker lip liner and a bit paler on the inside. We'll see. I always like try it and then change my mind. Okay, maybe use a deeper colour actually. They're cheap, they're pigmented, they're creamy, they're super long. What more could you want from life? What nude? Maybe Dose of Colour Sand. And I could use a deeper lip liner if I need to, which I think I will, if I want to have that kind of 90s look. Isn't that pretty? I always get compliments on this colour. Yeah, I'm gonna use a deeper lip liner. This one is just like a really nice nude, but I think I just need like a brown. This is very brown. And it's cheap Makeup Revolution Prime. That's better. This is because I just finished watching Robert Welch's new video where he tries Instagram, like tries makeup techniques that he hates, and I was like, oh, I want to do a 90s lip now. This is so pigmented that I'm pressing so lightly because I don't want too much. Oh, maybe a gloss as well. My favourite one, my baby, Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer in Tease. Ah, we're getting somewhere. The wings really don't match, but they match like as good as Melissa would ever get them to match. I want to put lashes on that are like much thicker on the outer corner and really stick up. Let me find the perfect pair. I'm going in my lashes. These are the Lick and Lash Style Trixie. I just thought they were so fluttery and stood up quite nicely. And then I'm just putting on my mascara. It's my L'Oreal Volume Million Falsies Feline. I've actually almost finished it up. Wow, what an achievement. And then I'm using my Sheen UV liner in, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that, Zafre, which is blue because I apparently don't have a blue mascara. Just on my lower lash line. Here we are then, we're done. Makeup is finished, hair is messy, hoops are on. Looks better when I'm like at an angle, like sideways. I love that Barry and Blue eyeliner, the high vis one on my waterline. It's probably like the boldest dark blue I've got because it's not a bright like light blue, but it's like a real cobalt. It looks just so matte and stunning. You know, I'm happy enough. I never really think wings on their own to suit me. I'm just like, I still struggle to work out like the best shape to actually do on my eye, but I had fun, played with blue, a lot of highlight on. Just a bit clarty and I'm happy about that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Tia is about to go live and I need to eat some yogurts before. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please leave me a comment below. Tell me what you want to see on my channel. I'll do anything makeup related. And subscribe. That'd be cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a nice day. What day is it? Sunday? Have a nice Sunday. Bye.